waiting for this young lady.
I believe in our grit, our soul, our resiliency. I believe that our best days are still ahead. Let's build a city where every kid can dream and every senior feels safe and every working person can thrive.
That's right.
Let's not go backward. Let's move forward together. So 4 more years mean a lot. It gives me the time to finish the job. And this election is a real choice. This election is a choice between a candidate with a blue collar and one with a silver spoon. A choice between dirty fingernails and manicured nails. A choice between someone who delivered lower crime, the most jobs in history, and the most new housing built in decades, and an assembly member who did not pass a bill. It's a choice. This election is a choice between real progress and empty promises. A future for working people, not a fantasy state. This election is a choice between those who believe in this city and those who don't. Let me tell you something. This is a city not of socialism.
No.
I've been to socialist countries. This is a city where you could come as a dishwasher and you can own a chain of restaurants. This is a city where you can be a cab driver and then become a doctor. This is a city where you can go from homelessness to building housing. This is a city where you could be a young person who's dyslexic, a young person who's rejected, and eventually to be elected to be the mayor of the city of New York. This is the type of city we're in. This is not a city where you use idealism to state you're giving everything to everyone for free. There's no dignity in someone giving you everything for free. There's dignity in giving you a job so you can provide for your family and the opportunities that you deserve. So this is not a city of handouts. This is a city of hands up. We're going to lift up the city of New York. And so I'm asking you, New Yorkers, to continue to stand with me as we move this city in the right direction. I'm ready to be your mayor again for another 4 years. Broadband so their children can have remote learning and they can have telemedicine. I fight for everyday New Yorkers who just want their city to darn work for them. And that's what we're doing. And I fight for small property owners. You have individuals who are running for mayor who are saying no rent. Those small property owners were losing their homes, and many of them were black and brown. Their entire wealth was tied up into their small property owners. And we hurt them. And now we are saying everything is going up around them. Heating costs, Con Edison, insurance. And we're not willing to give them a small 1% increase in their rent so they can keep up. If we lose them, we lose the middle class in our city. And I fight for them. So I'm not interested in Twitter politics. I'm interested in getting the trash picked up. I'm not interested in slogans. I'm interested in solutions. I don't work with special interests. I work for the people. Come on, man. I'm proud of the incredible team that we have built. First Deputy Mayor Mastro has brought a new dynamic into the city. My Chief of Staff, Camille Joseph Bollock, has handled crisis out of crisis in an admirable way. Jessica Tisch and her vision in the New York City Police Department has started with my first commissioner that I appointed and is continuing to today. And the over 300,000 city workers that I gave a fair contract to so they won't be afraid to be able to pay for the food that they need to place on the table. Build a government that works with urgency, compassion, and accountability. And guess what? Phones haven't stopped ringing. People have been calling and said, we want to help, Eric. We want you to continue to doing what you do. How can we join Team Adams? The excitement has filled the air. And you're going to see a movement that you've never witnessed before. And I told all of you in the beginning, this was going to be the most interesting political campaign in the history of the city. It didn't stop on June 24. It started on June 24. Now I know politics, you know, is loud. All you got to do is hear that noise in the park. You know that. Social media is loud. But let's look at the facts. There are some critics who spend more time attacking than achieving. Let me be clear. They have a record of tweets. I have a record on these streets. I wasn't born into power and privilege. I was born into struggle.
Come on now.
Always knew what struggle was. And you're going to be a mayor of people who are going through a lot. You must be a human being that has gone through a lot.
That's right. Like you. That's right.
And we experienced a lot of pain as a child. I rose through the ranks and became a captain. I worked every day to protect the city that I love. Later served in the state Senate, then as Brooklyn Borough President. I didn't chase fame, I chased solutions. Whether it was fighting food insecurity or improving housing or lifting up working families, something that I continue today. When I became mayor, it was clear to me that what we were facing and how we had to turn it around. And one of the most important partnerships that I developed were the partnerships I developed with our faith-based leaders. Yes. They knew something that I knew. Prayer works. Yes. Many would look down on it and don't see the connection between prayer and government. I'm afraid of the mayor that don't appreciate prayer and the power of our faith-based leaders. And so when we look at all the things we were facing, ask yourself, what have we achieved? Let's talk about what we've done over the last few years. Brought down crime. The last 6 months has been the lowest number of shootings and homicides in the history of the city. Yes. And what does that mean for those of you who are here? Think about it for a moment. Who are the victims of shooting?
Come on, us.
Who are the victims of those who are shooting? So when we took 20,000 guns off our streets, we took it out of the hands of black and brown people. And we prevented the loss of lives of black and brown people. This impacts you. It impacts those of you who are here right now. We made smarter choices in the police department and more accountable. Gun arrests are record highs. Removals of guns are record highs. And what do we do with our economy? 500,000 new jobs to this administration. More jobs in New York in the city's history, folks. Tech is booming. Tourism is back. Broadway had the best 12 months in recorded history. Construction is growing. And yes, Times Square is alive again. And what about our housing comeback? We've approved and launched more affordable housing in a single year in the history of the city of New York. We're going to break that record again. We're turning unused buildings into homes and streamlining, permitting, and rezone areas for growth. And you cannot have this conversation without talking about mental health. We made the decision to take people from living off the street because there was nothing dignified